Hello guys, this is the SWTOR guy here. Welcome back to another top 5. Since, as I talked about it, we are really close to the 5-year anniversary, and there is a lot of features came into the game in this 5 years. So I decided to go and check out the top 5 best features that are put in Star Wars The Old Republic. So let's go. Coming in at number 5 is the Gartel Market. I know it's a little bit weird, but I decided to put it here because instead, in overall, it's actually a pretty decent feature. The Gartel Market came on 2012 with the HK activated, not expansion, but thing. Basically, just like in November in some point. Anyway, the Gartel Market at the beginning was a little bit sloppy and a little bit like ish thing, but now it has now their own things. A lot of people are buying packs, selling packs, opening stuff, so getting mounts, getting a lot of stuff from here, and some of them are just included from these items only. I mean, these Gartel Market exclusive items. Some of them, of course, pretty interesting, but still, I think not a lot of people bought. I don't think I actually remember I bought 2 times Gartel Market in my 5 years. So the Gartel Market just came out 4 years ago, pretty much, but I don't think that's like worth like too much money to spend it. Instead, I'm just buying it from credits. But anyway, Gartel Market has a really big features now, the Gartel coins as well, so I think it has his own time in the Star Wars The Old Republic game. Coming in at number 4 is the Macfbbinocular and the Secret Droid. Now, unfortunately, this 2 things had a really good potential in them. So let's start with the Macfbbinocular. It still has his own moments, like there is like not a lot of times, but when you're using the GCN or Galactic, whatever it's called, basically there was like a daily missions in there and stuff like that for the reputations and money, of course. And another thing which is good, because I think it's fun, like to checking the secret achievement for the Star Fortress or any kind of these stuffs are just really interesting. And if you like getting for good loot for the Secret Droid, that is also a good thing. So speaking of the Secret Droids, the Secret Droids has also even had more potentials to just going into one place to another and just getting treasures all around, but unfortunately they just have it on like separate locations and stuff like that, which is, I think, bad. If they are putting the Secret Droid into the next level, that is what I think it should do, is just go search for like treasure hunting stuffs, because it's pretty much like a treasure hunting stuff, and just go all around the planets and just search stuff, because I think it's just a really good feature as well. Also, the stories for especially the Macfbbinoculars are really good. So those 2 had a lot of potential. The Macfbbinocular is still sometimes is usable, but not that often, to be perfectly honest. Coming in at number 3 is the Alliance or Influence System, should I say. Basically, with the 4.0 patch, the new companions, recruitments, or contracts just came. And what I like in these features is you don't, of course you can have separate companions and stuff like that, but now this alliance thing is just allows a lot of players to get themselves whatever they want companions. So they can get creatures, of course, from the alliance. You can get like other companions or whatever, like from different characters, and that is, I think, really good. Also, the influence system is really good because at the time when you like disagree to something or had different opinions when you're talking to your companion or when you're doing the story, basically the companion reacted. And back in the day it was reacted to like minus or plus points, and the minus points was really bad, but now it's just approval or disapproval. The disapproval is give you 25 plus influence, and the approval is give you 50 and 100, depends how much is that. Like I think that is a really good point to make this possible, and like you can check how many stuffs you can receive, like unavailable companions or any kind of these stuffs, and I really love this feature, and I'm just glad they put it in, and I love it. These are the main characters, as you can see, who you gonna use, like Fett, Torian, Theron, Lana, Cod, and things like that, Cleo. Also Scorpio was here, but yeah, he's changed, and Senya was there as well. Anyway, that was that. Coming in at number 2 is Achievements. Of course, it should be on the list. Achievements was one of the big parts when the Rise of the Hot Cartel came. So when you're checking out the legacy and you can see the achievements, there is like a lot of titles to cartel coins to decorations where you can get it. It's just so big part here, which I like, to be perfectly honest, and this feature is actually one of the best, if you ask me. The where you can check your stuffs, or actually a lot of people just came back to do all of the achievements, which is insane, like doing all of the operations, or even killing like 300 lizards or 100 lizards or 600 colicoids and stuff like that, which is just insane. And coming in at number 1, which I'm staying right here, is the Strongholds and the decorations. This is one of the big parts I think not Star Wars The Old Republic needed, but the game itself is just looking a little bit better, but it's still missing some potential here. So the Nashina, Yavin 4 Strongholds are really good. Tatooine, Coruscant, and Dromund Kaas as well. I'm not gonna say it, but that is not enough. I think we need more than that. Also, not just that. The other thing what I wanted to talk about is the decorations itself. You don't know how many decorations are in the game. If you're just checking out the decorations itself, which is right here, if you're checking the decorations, like 328 decorations in the game. 300 decorations, which is ridiculous how much it is. And half of them are getting for rewards or crafting, and oh my god, just a lot of them. Statues. These are one of the really good ones, and so on and on. So definitely one of the best features in the game. There is like some of the few features I also liked, but like for example the PvP approvals and upgrades, the war zones with 4 versus 4 ranks or arenas are pretty good, but that's just my opinion. So guys, if you enjoy it, smash the thumbs up and let me know in the comment section what is your best feature, put it in the game. And if you have any suggestions, also let me know that in the comment section below. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.